Well, good morning. A rare look at my messy bachelor house full of bee equipment. Today, we're going to paint those, I do believe, and those. Maybe throw out a few seeds. But that's the plan. Oh, and I have a surprise. I'll show you in just a minute. Well, I got some new toys. Well, pieces of a toy, I should guess. It's a toy for a reason, though. Okay, so we all have seen my tank that I purchased. And so we got that. Maybe we don't need that up there. Let's put it down here. So, this is what we bought. We bought a hose, a screen hose. We bought a kind of a halfway nice fuel pump nozzle. There's the other hose. And there's this. Let's take a look at the pump. It's a little heavier than I thought it would be. So we may have to come up with a different plan. Originally I was going to mount it on top of that, just like you would one of the smaller ones. But this thing weighs like 30, 40 pounds. So we may not do that. To make my own guard even, or guard. Yeah, it doesn't even match up. Oh well. We've got impeller pump. Is that what they're called? I can't remember the name of them, but it's definitely a bit of a unit. And see, on this end we've got, I'll have to come in with black marker, but we've got our gallons, and then on this end we've got the gallons and a drain. Hold on a second. Hey, I got a question. So in my work area right here where I've worked on frames and waxed and stuff like that, I've gotten some of the wax dust on my concrete floor, and it's pretty slick. And what's a good thing to get it off of your floor? Anybody got an opinion on that or an idea? too heavy to do that. Something I was thinking was the PVC quick connects and come into the tank, say like right here or something, you know, come into these spots and just have quick connects so that the pump would initially sit down here in my cart. Hey boys. And I would just connect it in. I guess I could do that with just flexible hose. That might be easy. And then it would give me the spot back here to drop in my liquid, my warming, my bucket warmer. And cut that, set that in there, and it'll sit up about so far off of the bottom and heat the liquid. One I'm looking at's got a thermostat on it. I'll probably stand in the way of the camera. But let's quit the hose. Nice screen on it. I don't know, but that's what we're going to use. I got it. What was it? I think it was Black Horse Racing was the brand, and it was a kit. I originally had looked at pump, and then for the individual pieces, this nozzle is a little overkill of what I was looking at, but it's what was in the kit. And that sort of thing. And actually, I think it worked out to where I got the pump, in essence, about $10 cheaper. So maybe $20 cheaper. And in the reviews, the one thing they said is that they were very loud, which makes sense. But I was wondering if I could build a shroud for it. And if it can completely be disconnected from the tank, I might build a little box for it so that I set the box down, hook it up, turn it on, and do like that. It's a self-priming pump, so that's good. I do have figured how I'm gonna make a funnel. I'm gonna buy a second lid and cut the center of it out, and then attach my funnel concept in a permanent manner, so that I'll have a second lid that I put on there that's got this funnel over the top of it for dumping sugar in. Fun. But that's not today. Today we're going to finish painting the 4 or 5 deeps that I've ran across. One more that I've pulled off the colonies. And not slip on my floor. My floor is very slick right here, because my bench usually would sit right here, and I would work on the frames and stuff all on this end. And so if there's any suggestions on how you get beeswax off your concrete floor, I would welcome them. I don't know, I think it's going to be okay. They'll work for now. And it's not too bad a color after it's dried. Plus, you know, with the boxes that I made, you know, you might get mix and match and stuff, so get that on thick enough. Maybe I'll put a little bit more on some of them. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Got to get these done so I can move them out, so I can move the honey supers up here and paint them. But I want to paint these green, so we got to get these finished. And then we get to do the lids. I hate painting. I watched James's video this morning where he's dipping equipment, and I told him I want his dip tape. But my stuff's just second-hand, brand new. Yeah, we gotta put some more paint on some of it. Flow rate, what's that, 20 to 60 liters a minute, 110 volt, frequency 60 hertz. I don't know what absorbing distance means, 5 meters. I don't know. I watched videos of people using it in like whoops, I'm sorry, I'm still zoomed in on it. Oops, watched videos of them using it in like shops and stuff, moving waste oil and that sort of thing. So I thought that might make syrup. Well, yeah, you want to see my old saw? Rockwell, that's what it's called, Rockwell. I think I looked up the tag on it and it was 47? No, 57, something like that. No, I don't remember. I don't know where the tag's at. Yeah, my floor is slick right there. I need to fix that. What is the tag? It's just a warning tag. There it is. What's the date on it? Serial. Power Tool Division, Rockwell International, Pittsburgh. That's right. Model number 34-345. Serial number HL9060. Maybe I'll look that up and see how old it is. I actually got it on a garage sale around the corner from here. Back before I got hurt. My cousins lived out here, and I was coming from their house on I was out here at their shop and heading home and saw it. And at that time I was still working. I was doing finish work and stuff, and it was a cheap, big saw. So I've had it since I was probably about 25. Blessed days. Bye.